Next up is Arnebia Herndon. Arnebia is the writer behind the blog What Now and Why, where she laughs and writes to keep from killing. She lives in DC with 3 children, a husband she still likes, and spider crickets she does not. Don't tell PETA. If you have cleavage, she probably hates you. Please join me in welcoming Arnebia as she reads Walk This Way.
You see him approach. You become uneasy. You wonder if he has a gun or a knife, or will he simply hit you upside the head with his fist, snatch your purse or wallet. You take stock of how much cash you have, whether your credit card company reimburses for fraudulent charges. As he approaches, you clutch your bag closer to your person. You look around for anyone near enough to notice when he accosts you, maybe call the police for you. You realize you don't expect anyone to actually physically help you, though, because the people on the hidden camera TV shows never help. You think about crossing the street, but that's so obvious. You are not racist, you see. You are just aware. Just aware. He is black. His clothes are baggy. He has a menacing look. Why is he walking here this time of day? Where is he coming from and where is he going? Why does he keep looking around? Wait. You're on this street this time of day, but you're an upstanding citizen. That should be clear. And you keep looking around, but you're trying to make eye contact with someone, willing to help you when this black boy tries to rob you, because of course he will try to rob you. What the hell? He just walked past you. Come back. Hey. Aren't you supposed to rob me? I can describe this scene so easily because I've been there. I've seen that boy or group of boys and been afraid. I've judged them before they were even near enough for me to see that their pants aren't sagging. They're in school uniforms, and their boisterous speech is simply them enjoying themselves. Is this what happened with Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman? Did Mr. Zimmerman fall victim to the same he is black, his clothes are baggy, he has a menacing look mode of thinking? Trayvon Martin, say his name aloud. His mother should be able to say his name aloud and have him answer. She should not be mourning a 17-year-old son. I am angry for her. I am sad. I am confused. And yet, part of me wants to offer benefit of the doubt. I want to afford Mr. Zimmerman the benefit of being frightened for his community, frightened for their safety, their belongings. I want to believe that he felt compelled to act. He felt concerned enough to defy the police. Can't let them get away. They always get away. Not this time. Still, as much as I want to give in to my need to be fair and balanced, I can't. Why didn't he let the police do their job? It's kind of his job, too, as a volunteer neighborhood watchman. I understand the gung-ho, I'm going to save us all feeling. But why put yourself in danger when surely the police would be there soon? At first, I saw this case, I said, this case has nothing to do with race. Stop dragging race into everything. There we go again. Black people always got to scream about racism. But then, it was so outrageously clear that even I had to face it. Mr. Zimmerman would not have felt so threatened were Trayvon not black, and he would not have approached him, I believe, if he weren't carrying that gun. Would he have followed a similarly dressed Hispanic or white male? I want to believe that Mr. Zimmerman thought he was protecting his community rather than being a man whose finger had been waiting to rest on the trigger. What happened? What really happened? Did he think he could scare him with the gun? Did he think that the bottle in Trayvon's jacket was a gun? I got a gun, you got a gun, all God's children got guns. Why didn't he just ask where he was going? But why would Trayvon have to answer, though? Zimmerman wasn't a policeman. Why didn't he just say who he was, what he wanted? Maybe he did. But why would Trayvon have to respond, though? He was under no obligation to answer questions. There is a man demanding answers because you are black. There is a boy tired of being questioned because he is black. I can't say that Mr. Zimmerman didn't feel threatened after he purposely defied police and pursued Trayvon, but there are so many what-ifs. Too bad there's only one person's version being told. As a mother, I find myself thinking about Trayvon's parents. How close they must have felt to being able to say, we did it, we made it, we got him through. I have no answers. I have so many questions. I am disgusted. I want to do something. I want an explanation, no more hypothesizing. I want him to say what happened, whether he shot Trayvon accidentally by thinking he could scare him with his gun, or whether he killed him because he could. When he sees Trayvon's parents' faces, something inside of Mr. Zimmerman should say, I owe them this. He is suspicious looking because he is black. He is dead because he is black.